Y'all enjoy.
We want to do this right here all day.
There you go.
We want y'all to watch this documentary, and we want y'all to change.
Your names will come up under here. I haven't done any titles, okay?
Homeless people. You got first.
That's the next thing I'm gonna do.
That's right. You got to recognize
them. Yeah, not make them invisible, which what we've tried to do.
Nor overlook them.
Overlook them. We were overlooked all week. You know, I said hey to 10 people. 2 people sent me back. If I hadn't said hey to 10 people, I don't think any would have said hey to me. Period. You know, so I was invisible. But then when people did look at me and they did pick me up in their peripheral, you know, they had their own prejudice that they brought, you know, into their vision of me. You know, why is he homeless? He's healthy. You know, he can walk. He can do this. He can do that. You know, why is he homeless? And not understanding that behind every homeless situation there's a story.
That's right.
Yo, what's up?
Brian Dion.
What's good? What's good?
Brian Braddock, Mr. No Cash.
The homie No Cash, the one and only. If there's another, he's the phony because you already know me.
Yeah, we got us some good weather to start this thing off with. A little rain, a little cold.
Yeah, a little touch of realness, you know. That's God's way of saying you wanted to do this thing. Let's sprinkle you off. Exactly. His biggest thing is going to be the hunger, y'all. I'm going to tell you. My biggest thing is the weather and the dogs, but we're going to be all right. I got his back. He got mine.
Yeah. When we get out of his vehicle, it goes from 0 to real, like I said, just like that. I mean, everyone, the way I look, I'm homeless. When I'm walking down the street in the rain with a book bag,
you homeless.
I'm homeless. To everyone passing by, I just became homeless.
Are you ready for these doors up?
Let's do it.
And I'm just homeless on a different level now because I already been homeless when I came. And now I'm just about to be unsheltered and cold.
I just gotta chill once you see me at the range.
Yeah. I like that shot.
Well, we're out here. And it's nothing to play. Access no type of assistance or nothing. Matter of fact, a few people was laughing at us, y'all. Wow, that's the stuff. That's some of the things that these homeless people are being faced with, or us homeless people are faced with out here, because I actually experienced homelessness in a major real way. And I'm still homeless to this day. Brian here has never experienced homeless. He ain't never went without a meal. He never had to worry about where his next meal was coming from.
The struggle's real.
I'm interested to see what he's going to do. He say he's hungry already, man. He's just going to show y'all in real time some of the adversity that these homeless people are faced with.
Really, I don't know the cause of it. One of the causes is there's not work for the, well, what can I say? There's just not a workforce available. There's no work available for a lot of people now, and they don't have a family to back them up and take care of them, or to help them out when they need help. And that accounts for a lot of it.
We finally got to a safe place. We still don't have no shelter, as y'all can see over our head. But the rain has stopped. Mr. Brian was trying to set something up. You see, this is all we got to work with right here. See, the number one thing we're thinking about now is some food. Charging the phone up and charging our bodies up is 2 different things. And we're going to need that energy that food brings. You feel me? My feet is swimming in my shoe. Why don't you turn around one time? Let's show them how you can walk and water all up and down. You look at it.
Look at that.
He got water all on the back of him, all down here. He told me he got a nice butt. I'll let the ladies be the judge of that. And then let y'all deal with his wife too. You feel me? Oh man, look. That's God. That's God. Don't complain.
You know, I
just
put
say,
that
thank
part
you,
there
God.
in a movie.
You said Saint never would have made it.
Really?
Never would have made it. Never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me and I can say, never could have made it. Never could have made it without you. Yeah, they rolled past us laughing like, ah.
Yeah, people laugh at you.
Yep.
One lady, yeah, for sure. No, it's been a little height today. Hunger's starting to kick in a little bit.
My toast is cold and swimming.
About to make a ragweed salad.
Say it again, what you said?
Ragweeds and dandelions.
Make some dandelions.
You're vegan, man.
Put a little ranch on that thing.
This is all you, man, right here.
Put a little ranch on
Oh,
it.
pecans around the corner.
I'm feeling like I don't know what to feel like with 6 more days to face. That's the truth, buddy. It's serious out here, man. It's cold.
You
We
can hear
really
it in my
ain't
voice
facing it,
right
but it's cold. But it's cold.
Yeah, just the
wet.
elements. We hadn't been, nobody's like been ugly to us or anything. Just the elements. If I was going to title today, the elements. Exposed.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's serious business. I'm gonna tell you that now.
It was hard. It was cold, wet, and hard.
We walk over 6 miles today, and that's not too bad. But in the cold and in the rain,
Life Ministries in the
horrible.
background.
I can't deal with the
That's a
cold,
big
man. I'm
church.
telling
You know, part of me was like, I'm glad that it started this way because, you know, I was worried or cognizant of the audience kind of being brought into the scenario. Anybody who thought that we were doing it under some false premise or you know, doing it easy immediately saw that we were doing it despite whatever we had to face.
you. I feel sorry for anybody, homeless or whatever, that got to experience this right here, man. This is something serious. I'm just trying to tell you.
I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I hadn't skipped. This is probably the first time I've skipped a meal in, years. But because I've been focused on everything else, I haven't even been able to focus on that.
I'm gonna wake up and try to do some panhandling tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna pull out some tricks, do some performing or sing something. I got to do something, man. I don't have much energy right now, but I think tomorrow will be a new day.
But it's hard, man. Day one, hard. That's. Let me sum up day one in 3 words: cold, wet, hard. Hey man, I have not eaten, so now I'm 24 hours in without eating.
Today we're gonna get the ground running, trying to come up with, you know, some food and something to drink and some shelter.
Yeah, I'm charged about today because I feel like yesterday I got my butt kicked, you know, so that's the deal. I need your kindness. I need people to be kind, guide us in the right direction.
Absolutely. You see that sign there? I got to see what I can do today.
So where we headed? Which way? Which way we go, George? Which way do we go? It's cold out here, man. It's colder than inside. Good God, boy. There's another. He's the phony. Because you already know me. You feel me? But when Jesus is my portion, a constant friend.
That's the best meal he ever had.
Yeah, I like how you got both of those things going.
His eye is on the sparrow, and I know that he watches me. They feed the homeless here pretty good too, and treated us very well. I like the services that they not just for us but for everyone. They treated you like you were somebody.
I mean, this was the first day I went to a food bank, you know, and I felt completely comfortable. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Well, I'm Travis McNeil. I'm the executive director at Golden Harvest Food Bank. Well, we have a great staff, and it's an awesome privilege to work with the team that we have. We've been building a team that has passion for reaching out to those that we serve. Every time we hire someone new, we're trying to hire someone more experienced or better than people that we've had in the past. And we ask them, hey, you know, one last thing, you may have all the skills, all the credentials in the world, but if you don't have a passion or heart for feeding the poor and helping the person that we're trying to help, you're going to hit the wall pretty fast, because it's all about having that passion, that desire, and really, we call it a calling.
Going through the week now, and I don't have to worry about food in a sense, that I can try to tackle some other things. Like we're upgrading our shelter from a tarp to we got this canopy until somebody kicks us out, you know. My name is Brian Braddock, and what Augusta means to me is hopeful. Cash got hooked up. What? We were out at the Bell Auditorium singing Daughtry.